Oh, hi there. I didn't see you there. This is 5 things you should and shouldn't do in AP English 3.
Number 1, you should not procrastinate. See, when you procrastinate, then you'll fail the class. If you fail the class, then you won't get a degree. If you don't get a degree, you won't get into college. If you don't get into college, you won't get a college degree. And not having a college degree means you won't have a good job. Therefore, you'll be homeless living on the street. So, don't procrastinate.
And remember, do your Schoologies. Because Miss Powell puts a lot of effort into our Schoologies. And when you don't, you'll fail. So do your Schoologies.
And remember, study your literary devices. See, when you study your literary devices, then you can get a good grade in the class. If you don't get a good grade in the class, then you know what happens. You fail the class. If you fail the class, then you won't get a degree. If you don't get a degree, you won't get into college. If you don't get into college, you won't get a college degree. And also, you'll have a terrible job.
And remember, read the chapters! She assigns the chapters for a reason. And we have HYRIs on every single chapter. And when you're sitting in the middle of the classroom, not writing anything on your HYRI, you feel like a dingus. Do your chapters.
And always, always remember to do your essays. See, when you do your essays, it allows you to explore the creative part of your mind. If you don't do your essays, you will fail the class. As we have already discussed, if you fail the class, you won't get a high school degree. And if you don't get a high school degree, you will not get into college. If you don't get into college, you won't get a college degree. And also, you will have a bad job. If you have a bad job, you'll be homeless. So do your essays.
And for our last and final point, we have a special guest. Mr. Former President Jimmy Carter.
Now, good evening, my fellow Americans. It's been brought to my attention that in this time of crisis that we need to talk about something serious. Don't steal Moby. Like, don't. Ever. Don't. Tell them what happens if you steal Moby.
If you steal Moby, you will fail the class. If you fail the class, you won't get a high school diploma. If you don't get a high school diploma, you won't get into a good college. If you don't get into college, then you won't get a college degree. And as a result of not having a college degree, you have a terrible job. And then after that, you'll be living on the streets, homeless. So, don't steal Moby.
And this has been 5 things you should and shouldn't do in AP English 3.